In the heart of Oahu, Hawaii, an island known for its towering cliffs, crystal blue waters, and wildlife found nowhere else on Earth, one man was about to discover something so unexpected, so unbelievably tiny yet powerful that it would eclipse every adventure he had ever dared to take. This wasn't during a deep-sea dive with sea turtles or while trekking through volcanic ridges. No, this moment would unfold in the last place he ever expected, his own backyard. For years, this explorer roamed the island with a camera in hand, capturing everything from giant avocados to breathtaking landscapes. But on one ordinary day, while examining a simple bamboo log, he noticed something strange, something small, white, and mysterious lodged deep inside. Most people would have tossed the log aside, but curiosity got the better of him. As he gently lifted the tiny white spheres into his palm, he felt a sudden movement, a tremor of life. And then, right before his eyes, the unexpected happened, because in that exact moment, in the warmth of his hand, one of the mysterious eggs began to hatch, revealing a creature so delicate, so otherworldly, that millions online later asked the same chilling question: what on earth did this man just awaken? But before we start, can we get 1,000 likes for this video? Smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell so you won't miss our upcoming stories. On the island of Oahu, Hawaii, there's no shortage of stunning mountains, brilliant beaches, and otherworldly sights. For that reason, the island has long been a hotspot for adventurers and vacationers looking for thrills. But not all of the island's beauty lay on its sandy shores and tree-lined peaks. One resident of the tropical island brought his camera with him on countless adventures across the 50th state that he was lucky enough to call home. From underwater dives to mountain hikes, he saw just about everything the diamond-shaped island could offer. But nothing prepared him for what he found in his own backyard. An Imgur user by the name of Medaber was no stranger to the bizarre and extraordinary. After all, as a resident of Oahu, Hawaii, he had regular contact with a dizzying array of unique flora and fauna, and he never failed to document it all. Sometimes, Medaber's finds were just plain fascinating. In the autumn of 2016, for instance, he found a giant avocado that could have made enough guacamole to keep a Mexican restaurant running for a week. When he wasn't uncovering massive avocados, Medaber photographed scenes unlike anywhere else in the world, whether that included twisting dirt trails that disappeared into lush cliffsides or red rock plateaus peppered with green trees. It all looked like it was ripped from a fantasy world. Indeed, Medaber's life, judging by his photography, was fantastic. Need any more proof? How about an underwater expedition where he got up close with sea turtles? Okay, you get it. This dude's life was pretty rad. But for all of his adventures, would you believe that one of the most incredible moments took place not in some exotic locale, but in his own backyard? Compared to the rest of Oahu, Medaber's garden was lackluster. The main feature was a stone wall strewn with hanging potted plants, pretty, but nothing to write home about. Little did he know that this would actually be the backdrop for a truly stunning moment. A number of creatures enjoyed Medaber's garden, including his cat, Dionysus, who took the occasional afternoon nap in the beds of fresh catnip. But one of Medaber's most amazing finds began when he stumbled upon something else. If you can believe it, the discoveries were hiding inside a bamboo shoot. The man could have easily tossed the shoot into a compost pile, but something made him look twice. At first glance, they might have looked like mold or some sort of fungus that spread into the heart of a patch of backyard bamboo. However, Medaber knew that it required a closer inspection for him to be sure. He scooped a few of the white balls out of the bamboo shoot and let them rest in the palm of his hand. Soon enough, he realized what they were: eggs. Only what animal could have possibly laid these? Compared to chicken eggs, these were positively puny. Still, they were far too large to belong to an insect. Well, he would have his answer soon. Before long, something incredible started to happen. Right in the palm of his hand, one of the eggs started hatching. Bit by bit, the outer shell fell away, and soon a creature emerged. He was witnessing the miracle of life, and he hoped whatever it was wasn't venomous. Luckily, it wasn't. In a matter of moments, a tiny little lizard emerged from the egg. It crawled to the pad of Medaber's index finger, taking in the world around it for the first time. Now he just had to identify it. A few things stood out to Medaber that helped him identify the creature. For one, he noticed the lizard didn't have eyelids. It had to constantly lick its eyes to keep them moist. Medaber also noticed the adhesive pads on the bottom of its splay-toed feet. While many online users who saw his images called it a baby dragon, the patterns indicated exactly what kind of critter it was: it was a newborn gecko. Whether or not Medaber saved 15% or more on his car insurance, he definitely experienced something few other people have. Think about it. Plenty of people who visit Oahu swim with turtles, and others hike the hills or the sandy beaches. But how many locals or visitors anywhere, not just Oahu, could claim that a gecko egg hatched in their hand? No matter how many places Medaber explored, he was ultimately blown away by the miracle of life. But that begged the question, what now? Would he have some paternal bond after watching the lizard enter the world in the palm of his hand? Would he keep the gecko as a pet, as a reminder of what many would see as an exciting moment in his life? Kindly and graciously, Medaber placed the gecko back where he found the eggs, so the little guy had a chance of making it back to his mama and living a full lizard life. Though it was tough, it was for the best. Few places on the planet would provide the appropriate climate for all of Medaber's adventures and gecko findings. No doubt, he took advantage of a really special moment.